This is my very, very special speech video for YouTube about Autism Awareness Month. To all my family and friends and followers watching this video, in case you don't know, today is Autism Awareness Month. And in case you also don't know, to some of my followers and friends, I have autism. I've had it since I was a baby. I got it when I was 22 months old when I had spinal meningitis. The doctors told my mom and dad to prepare a funeral. I was going to be dead because of what it did to my brain. But I survived, but it gave me autism. I had learning disabilities. I had a hard time in school. Associating with other people, fitting in. I didn't do sports too much other than the Olympics in middle and high school. I also wasn't much into girls until I started high school as an autistic person. I wasn't much anything, and people made fun of me because I was different, because I had learning disability, because of stuff I was into. Got the original Godzilla, Spider-Man, and martial arts. A lot of people made fun of me back then, and I had a hard time coping with it. A lot of people also tried to beat me up for being different. I had to defend myself, and in one case I got in trouble in my sophomore year in high school when I first came to Pisgah over that incident. And I got 2 days of in-school suspension for it. The people who've helped me the most, though, were my mom, Tracy Shandoff Rich, and my real dad, Bob McNeely, and my brother, Christian, my grandparents, who are now dead, Glenn and Rose Hampton, and those outside my family, like Brooke and her whole family, including my goddaughter, her child, Meadow. And I've had help from Miss Serena Goodwin and Coach Holloway and their families. And Jency Smathers and her whole family have helped me. And I had help from Shayla Blanton and her whole family, and I was there for her when her husband got killed. Her first one got killed during a traffic stop, and then she lost her son. And I had help from Nikki and them, my cousins, and Vanessa, and she has a sister who has autism too. I had help from Coach Warren. I had help. The ones I stuck to the most were, when I was in school, were Miss Goodwin and her family, Coach Holloway and his family, Brooke and her family, Michelle and her whole family, Jency and her whole family, my cousins Nikki and them, and Coach Warren. These were the people that helped me the most, and I thank them for that. But the moral to this speech is, it doesn't matter what special needs or other disabilities you have. You can do anything you want if you work hard enough at it. Just always believe, trust yourself, ignore what other people say or think. You don't need their opinion to do anything. Just always believe, trust yourself, push yourself to keep trying. If you fail the first time, just pick yourself back up and try all over again. And don't let people's mean or negative comments get to you. They're just jealous because of what you're doing. And to all people who think people with special needs or other disabilities can't do anything, you're wrong. There were people in history that made a lot popular. A lot of science became big because of Albert Einstein. Politics became big because of Thomas Jefferson. Art became big because of Leonardo and Michelangelo. In fact, that's who the Ninja Turtles were named after. Singer Beethoven made a lot of classic musical big, and he had autism. These are good examples. Comedian Dan Aykroyd has autism, and look what he's accomplished. And before he died, he was bipolar. Robin Williams, look what he accomplished before he died. But the moral to the story is, don't let your special needs or other disabilities get to you. If you work hard and believe and trust in yourself, you can do anything. And as Sylvester Stallone put it doesn't matter how hard you get hit, it's about how hard you and pick yourself back up. That's how winning is done. In other words, if you fail, just pick yourself back up, keep trying, and do it all over again. Remember what I just said, and always support autism, and may God be with all his children always.